Proto Mundi is a concept album that features Simon Phillips, Jerry Goodman, and Gary Husband. I began to work on Proto Mundi at the end of 2016. Earlier, I had been in contact with Simon about the idea of recording together if he was to travel to the UK. Soon after, Simon told me his plans about a drum clinic tour that would take him around Europe and suggested potential dates for our session. That opportunity alone was enough for me to compose music, especially for this new project. Straight from the beginning, I thought it would be interesting to compose extended pieces in length with various connected sections, something I hadn't fully explored in the past. As part of the process, I composed with sonic textures I had never really used previously. The guitar was utilized as my main compositional tool, and I recorded all the acoustic, classical, and electric guitar tracks on this album. I eventually booked 2 days at Real World Studios, a great recording facility located about 2 hours outside of London, and it was built by Peter Gabriel in the late 80s. I came up with 3 long pieces, and it's part of a concept. So the music came first. I composed 50 minutes of music. Because it's a concept album, I also wrote a story that goes with the music. There are 3 chapters, and each chapter is associated to one song.
So we just did a guitar solo, and there's a new age section. There's a transition. Drum solo features coming. That's gonna be a challenge. Not for me. Pretty crazy part coming up. More drum solos. And then the end of the song. Then we're ready for dinner.
Great, we kind of started with a bit of a setup, got some sounds, had some lunch, and then we've been working on this one track. Very long song. We've been going through that bit by bit, which has been great.
Oh, we've had a great day, actually, a wonderful day. We've got this fairly complex track down. Great sound, great to be back here in the real world. I live in the not so real world. No, it's actually a real pleasure to finally meet Antoine, who we've recorded before but never met each other, so I actually get to meet the guy that writes this music, and it's very challenging and a lot of fun, and yeah, great.
Yesterday my good friend Antoine allowed me the privilege of sitting in and watching the first day of sessions for his upcoming record with the amazing Simon Phillips playing his wraparound drum kit. First track was a 20-minute epic track, odd times, drum solos, syncopation, the whole thing. Sounded fantastic. It was put together in various sections. Simon sounded amazing. Great writing from Antoine. What can I say? It's going to be a great record.
The Proto Mundi story is set in an unspecified future and explores the themes of war of classes, advanced robotics, and the concept of creating a new idealistic world far away from Earth. The story, as it stands, sets the stage to something that could eventually be much more developed, but I'm pretty certain that most people can relate and debate over the themes that are part of it. We've just completed a song called The Journey. Another big tune, the second 20-minute song,
that have composed for this project. And of course, Simon nailed it. We're about to record the third and final piece of this session, and it's going very well.
Jerry Goodman recorded his tracks from his home studio, while most of Gary Husband's keyboard takes were captured at Eastcote Studios in London.
Hi, it's Gary Husband here. We're at Eastcote Studios and we have been working on Antoine Fafard's marvelous new music. Proto Mundi is the name of the album. I've been doing some keyboard additional overdubs and some solos. We're in great company. There's Jerry Goodman on there, Simon Phillips on drums, and of course the maestro, Antoine Fafard on bass, and all this fantastic composition. We really hope you enjoy it.
I'm Davide Sgualdini, I'm the sound engineer of this album.
Since the album Sphere released in 2016, Davide Sgualdini has been mixing my music and has been a close collaborator to all aspects of my musical projects. His contribution has greatly improved the sonic quality of the music I put out, which has been noticed by my collaborators and my audience. Proto Mundi comes with a bonus album called Doomsday Vault, which contains 4 previously unreleased tracks and 11 pieces from my first 3 albums. In addition, a limited edition box set is available which contains my 5 albums and a special booklet.
I hope that you like the music we came up with. I'm really happy with the result, and check it out. Thank you. We can play 4/4. It's amazing.
2 days of 7, 5, 3, 9.
Why did I think about that before?
I'm Davide Sgualdini,